Hey everyone, it's Glass City Pickers. I'm Tanya. This is Chris.
What's up, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, I take the brunt of the blame on all that. And how you doing? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good.
Anything?
So we're good. This is a Sunday show that we have with Deals for Deal, Buffalo Picker, Budget Buddy. As I wanted to let everyone know, Budget Buddy can't be with us tonight because she unfortunately lives in Nashville and was close to the brunt of the tornadoes. And I want to let her know that we're all thinking of her and praying for her. Unfortunately, she doesn't have electricity and a lot going on right now, so she can't join us, but we are thinking of her. We want to thank everyone for coming, and go ahead. Deals for Deals or Buffalo Picker.
Which one, y'all?
Okay, this is Buffalo Picker. I am a part-time reseller, full-time federal employee, and I am retired military. I've been a reseller for a little over 2 years, and I'm glad to be here tonight.
Thank you.
All right. I am Candace, also known as Deal for Deal. I am a full-time traveling hair mobile stylist and a part-time reseller on eBay, Mercari, and Kitty Zen. Been doing it since November, so I'm pretty new in the game and happy to be here with you guys tonight. Thanks for having me.
Man,
thank you.
Thank you for showing up and showing out. We're here today on our Sunday weekly in review that we do every Sunday to see what the week was like, what the future entail for the week ahead. So we come together and talk about that. And some of the things we talk about is stores we've been to, stuff we didn't find, and hopefully a lot of things that people are get interested in. If they have any questions, just ask, because we're here to answer your questions. And we just here on this Sunday night to enjoy a beautiful night together.
Talk about our week. What's been going on? What good deals we found? What,
so on.
Anything bad happened?
Whatever. So tonight, what you see on the board today, Deals for Deals. Let me see. Tell us what you did this week. How your week was today, this week.
This week has been pretty slow for me with sourcing and retail arbitrage wise. My son just turned 1 yesterday. So this week has been filled with trying to get everything ready for his party, with the cooking and the food and the event decorating and all of that. But while I was looking for some party supplies in my own stash, I found some stuff that I forgot that I had that still had tags on it. Man. So, yeah. So I guess I did my own retail arbitrage at home this week.
Right. Well, that's a good hustle.
Yeah. So I didn't get a chance to do too much listing this week, but even without me listing, I still managed to get a few sales this week.
Good.
Which I'm happy about.
That's you awesome. Like that cha-ching?
Yes.
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
I want to thank everyone that's coming and joining us. Lynn Shark, Callie, Shelly.
What's up, y'all?
Everyone, if you have any questions or comments, just put them in there and we'll try to get to them and answer them.
Yes, sir.
I have my readers tonight so I can see it.
All right.
Monica.
Okay, Buffalo Picker. How about you?
How was your week?
Yeah, I previewed some of the items that I picked up this week on the Glass City Picker show on Tuesday, and then I kind of did a finale on Friday on my show, Buffalo Pickers. And basically, my week started out on Monday. I met with one of my connections, and they basically had some figures that action figures that they had for sale, along with some Funko Pops, and we made the transaction. I paid him $250 for like 2 boxes of different types of figures for Halloween, mostly for Halloween. And I'm going to put this stuff up for sale around August, September of this coming year. And I'm just going to take this time to show you one of the items that I picked up, and then we'll just move on. This is a Jason mask. I paid the guy $10 for this thing. I think it goes for about $50 during the Halloween time frame, and it's new. Basically, I say 98% of the stuff that I buy from this person is in new condition. So I have the option to sell it on eBay or Amazon. And you know how eBay goes. It's all about if you item to sell. So I was able to also go to a couple retail stores. I hit Raw, Bargain Hunts, and Ollie's, and I was able to get some items out of that as well, which you'll probably see on my next video about my retail arbitrage haul, along with my my estate sale haul. But other than that, that's basically all I got to do this week. I didn't get to do a whole lot of listings on eBay. I did do a couple of listings on eBay, but not as much as I had set my goal to do for the week because of different social events that I had to go to. I had 2 birthday parties to attend in one day. So, so that kind of like really washed my whole day of things that I normally do on a Saturday, but it was all good because it was, connected with family. And so that's basically all I got to do this week besides doing shows and a little retail arbitrage.
I'm not sure if you can you see the comments?
Just a second.
I was going to say,
I can see him. When he said he thought
it hit live comments, Candace.
He thought it was going to be a Barbie.
Yeah,
but he likes
because I'm talking to Callie now.
And what now?
He said he thought it was going to be a Barbie that you showed, but it was Callie Picker.
Callie said that.
Hey, what's up, Callie Picker?
Yep, he will be walking. No, Callie, you will be walking soon. You stay positive.
Yes, sir. Keep your
he was talking about my son.
Yo, he'll be walking soon.
Well, both of them will be walking soon.
Yeah.
So,
Callie just had surgery.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this week, we got to go out to kind of a bittersweet. I kind of mentioned it right on our Friday show with you, Buffalo Picker. There's a furniture store here in Ohio where we live, and they're going out of business. Unfortunately, son's losing his job because of it, but he's got plenty lined up. But that meant good deals for us.
Mm.
So we did get to go there this week and get a few things.
We did source up out of there.
We did a few things of sourcing up out of there. I also got me a nice, cute chair for the bedroom. Yes. That's not sourcing, but I did get.
She ain't mind spending no money on us, so that's okay.
Give me that. I want to show. I want to show because so this is just one thing, and I know our show and tell is now it's later. But it's a crib mattress set. It's a crib set for the, the crib.
For the baby.
Right.
The price tag on here was $159. We got it for $14.
What?
Yeah. And
yeah,
we will be able to sell it for $95 and up on Amazon.
Correct. Only FBA sellers that's gonna have it. So it's going up out of here this week. Only FBA sellers on that. So that's
we'll show you more in a little bit here, but
we did some TJ Maxx hunting. We did some Walmart hunting.
I did get a couple more right done items. I just didn't bring them in here.
Go ahead.
Hey, check out the chat as well, because Shelly had a question there.
I have a question about shipping options, cheapest, safest, fastest. I always on eBay use priority. The buyer always pays. I try to lower my my products where I'm still making a profit, but they're going to pay for that shipping. I never pay for shipping except for a couple items I have on there that I will pay for shipping on, but I always use priority. I always get my boxes at the post office.
Fast, one day.
Well, I usually have 2-day shipping, 2 to 3 day shipping.
So she also put in there priority, comma, first class. So I don't know if maybe you can explain the difference to her with those two, because they are different. It's the same service, but you don't want to have a 12-ounce item that you're paying priority postage for.
No, you don't. But priority offers you the tracking, the insurance, whereas I don't believe first class offers you the insurance. If it gets lost, if it gets broke, things like that, you don't have insurance to get your money back or anything like that.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's not automatic. You will have to request it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. And Kelly said that flat rate boxes.
So it's all based on the
great.
weight. You may have something weigh 6 ounces, but its value is $200. You're not going to ship it and not put in insurance on it. You still have the option to put insurance on it, whereas priority, they give you up to $50.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or whatever the cost of the product was. Is it up to 50 or more?
It's up to 50, and then anything additional you have to pay.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
See, well, that's how I look like there. What else you see?
Hey, Monica.
What's up, Monica? Yeah, man.
So, like
I said, through the week.
Yeah, Kelly just confirmed that as well.
Padded mailers are insured up to 50. So I guess it really just depends on what you're sending.
Right.
But 9 out of 10 times, I'm always sending priority.
Yeah, just don't lose money by sending a first class package priority, because it's still the same traveling time. So if it's below 16 ounces to one ounce, you want to make sure that go first class to save you postage. If it's a pound and up, it's automatic priority mail.
Right.
And you pay whatever the cost is.
Yep.
But I know I have received some packages before from inexperienced sellers on eBay where they sent in the thing weighed 5 ounces. They send it priority mail. The USPS is not going to tell you, hey, you could have sent that first class. They're going to take the postage.
Right. They want them.
Well,
they want that. They want them chips.
They want the money.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man,
know where you get your pallets.
Monica want to know about the pallets y'all mentioned.
Pallets. She's curious as to where we get the pallets.
Right.
Honestly, there's so many places around. We hit a couple spots up in Indianapolis, Indiana.
It's even some in our city right now. They got a little pallet spot over here on the north side in our city. So it varies on what you're looking for and where you're trying to go.
Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for, what your price range is. If you want a lot of used.
So let's be more direct with that question, if y'all don't mind.
Direction.
It's one place that you all could tell her about in Indiana that y'all go to.
Barton's.
Yeah, Barton's right. In Indiana. Yeah.
Just
look
them up.
It's really nice thing. Honestly, you can look them up on YouTube.
And they gave really nice deals too. They you can look them up on YouTube too, because they got a YouTube channel. You can look them up on YouTube or just Google them. Barton's Distributor in Indianapolis,
right. Indiana.
Yep.
We got a really nice pallet there for like I think we paid $350 for it. I honestly kept a couple things off of it. And we still quadrupled our money on that. There was massage tables in there. There was, oh my gosh, what else?
There was numerous
water,
things in there.
The water dispensers,
water coolers. Let me see. They had keyboards on there.
Keyboards.
They had
a toilet that I left there. Some other guy.
They had a lot of stuff on that pallet. So,
and it's a place I'm going to turn you on to, so you can go to. They got reasonable prices on pallets right here in Atlanta. Not too far from us.
See?
Okay.
So, but so just let the audience know, man, anything that has to do with reselling, we're going to try to be transparent. We might not give you everything, because some of this stuff you got to do some research on your own, but we will try to lead you in the right direction.
And I know that Dawn's from the Fort Wayne area, and I believe there are a few nice places in Fort Wayne pallet-wise that we want to get to and have not had a chance to yet. So we will be heading that way this spring or summer. Yeah, Ken, we had 4 of them on there. But I didn't. I got rid of them a lot cheaper. But yeah, they were
nice ones too.
They were really nice ones, brand new in the box,
Fold
everything
up with the case, you know. So yeah, that was nice.
We had 4 massage tables. I had a wine cooler. I had 2.
The wine cooler here, it didn't get sold. It's in the garage right now. So she can say she had a wine cooler. No, we got a wine cooler. Let's keep it real. We got a wine cooler. So no, that didn't get sold. But everything on the pallet got gone.
You know where you put the jug of water on top, the water dispensers, the hot and cold. We got a couple of those. We got 3 keyboards.
We got a lot of stuff.
The gravity chairs. We've got 2 sets of gravity chairs. Kelly's laughing at us. We got 2 sets of gravity chairs. We got
sold though, right?
Everything's sold.
You know the thing you press shirts up with,
press.
Cups up and hats and all that. We had one of them.
A heat press.
Look, I went and paid. I had paid for this, and I could have did it myself. You feel me?
Wow.
So we sold that. Let me see.
Honestly, we sold most of it on Facebook Marketplace.
One thing I want y'all to know: when you go look for a pallet, a lot of times, a lot of the places it depends on the places you go to. I feel like, because if you just go into any old random place, they can sell you anything, any BS they want to sell you. But you got to know what you're going to look for and what you're trying to get. That's how I feel. You know, I'm not.
Let me answer this question for Shelly about taxes.
Okay.
Shelly, one thing we don't do on this show is give out advice on taxes. The best thing I can advise you to do is go see a CPA and talk to them to get that information, because you know, we don't want to give you some type of information about like the state I live in Georgia, and then that information doesn't apply to the state that you live in. So we'll refer you to, you know, go to your CPA, find a CPA. They can tell you exactly what you need to do when it comes to taxes.
Right. That's good information right there,
but,
Buffalo.
As far as us, the best one was Barton's in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I really would like to get back up there because it was a great. I mean, for $350, we more than quadrupled our money, and I kept the wine cooler.
It's all good.
Okay, Calvin said he is an accountant by trade, so maybe he can give more information on that. I prefer to stay away from that.
Yeah, me too. Because I don't want nobody to say I told them to buy this and get that, and then they had to pay $1,000 worth of taxes. Then they talk about, hey, Gary, my wrong. No. Don't blame the Glass City Pickers. We don't do it around here like that.
No, sir. No, sir. I don't want to have no issue with nobody on the show, especially when it got something to do with IRS.
And they money.
So we that's the only pallet. Well, we did do a storage one not too long ago. But I mean, as far as pallets, we've only done a couple small ones. That was our biggest one. And if y'all would have seen us coming home from Indianapolis.
Man, we were worse than Sanford and Son. Baby. We were worse than Sanford and Son.
I had to stop at a Lowe's and buy
straps,
a ton of straps and bungee cords because our truck was so loaded down it wasn't even funny. And that's like how long did it? 2 hour?
That was 2.5
hour drive for us.
Yeah, and we had to hit the turnpike.
Going about 30 miles an hour.
But we did it. We took care of our business.
Yeah, you know? It was great. I would love to go do it again.
So I know we didn't got off a little bit of, you know, everybody asking us questions about this, that, north there, and we appreciate y'all questions. Keep them coming. But some of the things that we were trying to talk about tonight were
the weekly things done, the finds, any good finds, any good sales, any disappointments, anything happened that, you know, caught you off guard, and what platform is working best for you personally, and the vision board. Do any of us work with the vision board? You know, your goals for the week, for the month, for the 6-month lookout, things like that.
So those are our talking points for the day. And tonight,
and then of course our show and tell.
Show and tell, yeah. That's all she want to do. She'd rather do show and tell through the whole show. You know what I'm saying? I got this from Patrol. I got that. Hold on, I got this right here. Oh, I got Chris' phone. We're gonna sell that. She'll sell my phone if she could. She just want to do show and tell. Where the show and tell at, baby?
So anything good or bad for you? Deals for deal?
Actually, I have a question. So I was going through my listing and I found one of the items that I had already sold maybe like a week or two ago. They put it back in my unsold listing and took it out of my sold listing. And I just so happened to catch it just, thumbing through my listings just to see how many views or if I had anybody watching. And I'm like, why is this back under my unsold listing? So I had to move it over back and in the complete listing. Has that ever happened to you guys?
Say that again. You sold it?
The item was already sold. I just so happened to be going through my active listings and I saw that same sold item back onto my active listing.
Did you mark by any chance that you had two of them?
No.
That's never happened to me before. And I know that Buffalo Pickers mentioned it before, and knock on wood, when I sell an item, it's off of there. I have never in 3 years had a problem with it being back on there or anything else like that. eBay takes it off. It's gone. I know other people have had issues with that. I've never had an issue like that, so I'm not sure. Buffalo?
Go ahead, Buffalo. Go ahead, Buffalo.
Yeah, only advice I can give, Candace, is you have to call eBay customer service and let them walk you through changing your setup for your store, because there was an issue with my setup on my store that some button that I had hit and I didn't know it, and that's what caused the problem. So the best advice I can give you is just call customer service, tell them what your issue is, so that they can tell you exactly where to go, and they'll stay on the phone with you until you fix it, so that you won't have that problem again. I don't have that problem anymore, but I had the same exact problem you had.
Okay,
that's all them listings you keep putting up there. Shoot, they giving you extra listings. You putting up so many. You dig? So that's what's going on. All them listings.
She'll find another one. She's got this.
It's so silly.
Yeah. County Pickle gave some great advice to Shelly about those about your sales receipts.
Dumpster diving?
Well, he cracking a joke here, but he's just saying you need to keep those receipts, because you're gonna have to, if you run into a problem with, and I'm gonna say this and then I'm getting off the tax thing. But if you run into a problem with your tax revenue office for that state for sale, because that's who you're supposed to report your sales tax to. Now in Georgia, I don't know about other states, but in Georgia, they really don't have the spotlight on you until you sign up for that sales certificate. When you get that sales certificate is supposed to allow you to go in any store and pay for stuff without paying the sales tax. Now, every store don't operate like that. Some stores don't know how to, take your sales certificate. But just in case they don't, you're supposed to keep those receipts. So when it's time for you to pay your sales tax on your goods at the end of the month, you can use those sales receipts to write off the amount that you already paid into those sales tax. Because the thing about the state, they ain't concerned about how much you paid in the store on that item. They concerned about how much you're going to make off that item, because that's where they're going to get their taxes from. So make sure you keep all your receipts in order, because if they ever come back and say, we're going to audit you or whatever, and you ain't got none of your receipts to show that you went out into the store and bought all this stuff, there's going to be some problems.
Right. We do. Kelly mentioned saving your tools and stuff. So we travel a lot. So when we're on that turnpike going to Georgia, going to Pennsylvania, Indiana, wherever we're going, we save those, and your gas receipts, all of that. We do that.
You have to.
Right.
You have to.
Right.
I got a little black folder that we got from Walmart, and I just put every receipt we get. I put them all in.
Yeah, that's a perfect tool. You can separate it by the month.
By the month,
yeah.
And
add that stuff up and have your deductions already ready.
Right.
See, now in the state of Georgia, if you're a new seller, but the state of Georgia, you're supposed to file your sales tax every month. But like I said, you kind of under the radar with Georgia until you decide to get a sales certificate. Once you get that sales certificate, they're gonna be hitting you up saying, "Hey, where mine's?" You know, so long as you don't have that certificate, you good. Or unless you make, like Callie mentioned before, $10,000 and you get that 1099 and don't turn it in to, well, you ain't got to turn it in because they sending it to IRS anyway, saying that, hey, this person made over $10,000, here the receipt, and then you file your taxes and they don't see you filing that 1099. Now all of a sudden they trying to come at you for tax evasion because they saying you hide money. So you don't want to run into those problems. That's why I don't like to talk taxes on my show, because for one, I don't want to give nobody no information that they're gonna get misled or take it. I said it one way, but they heard it another, and then they come back and say, "Well, Buffalo Picker said this and that." No, we ain't going down.
We got it on tape right here. So anybody in the questions, that we got it on tape right here. But we're gonna leave the tax and the IRS and Uncle Sam. We're gonna leave him be where he's supposed to be, because he's getting money out of all of us. But if you don't know how to give it back to him, that's your fault. You better get somebody.
Get a CPA. That's all.
Get somebody to help you.
Yeah,
get somebody to help you. But
Callie said, send him a link to come in the show.
Yeah, you can go to the YouTube channel, get him a tool. I mean, send him the link so he can come in the show. Exactly. You can send him the link. You put it in the chat. The same link you sent us. Bring him in the show.
Bring Callie in the show.
Yeah.
Callie want to come hang out with us, huh?
Oh my God, can I spell? 28 PMD. Everybody's quiet while I'm typing.
We looking down too, making sure I'm reading.
Hey.
I'm reading. Down and reading and stuff in the same. Hey, I just went and got glasses yesterday. Now these my readers, and I still can't see. You feel me? I still can't see out these readers. So I'm still over here squinting trying to see. My glasses won't be in for another week. So
I know my sister
said with me.
My sister said the other day, "Why do you get so close?" I'm like, "Cause I can't see."
Spend some of that resale money on some glasses.
Hey man, I tried to, man. They wouldn't I tried to, and they wouldn't let me upgrade. They wouldn't let me upgrade the way I wanted to. You feel me? So
what you mean?
They wouldn't let me upgrade the way I wanted to. So I said, heck with it.
What you mean upgrade to what you wanted to?
Hey, I wanted to still be able to use my insurance and put some upgrades on it. They weren't following. They weren't going for that. So I was like, hey, I'm going to go and work y'all on this. And I'm going to work y'all on this. You want to come in? I want to work y'all on this.
Kelly!
Hey, what happened to me, man?
What's up, Kelly?
Hey, this is the first time I'm on the show, isn't it? This is the first time I've been on here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, first time for everything.
Hey, man, you looking good, man.
There's your dude looking good.
Yeah.
I'm from a hospital bed. I'm feeling good. I haven't had to have too much drugs, thank God. Meditation's work.
What does you think when you're online doing a show?
Oh yeah, I've been doing other shows already earlier today too. So,
yeah, we checked you out this morning. Yeah.
Man.
Glad to see you.
Like I said, Buffalo, you already said that you're not an accountant. You're not giving any accountant help, so you're cool. You're good.
Right.
Me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So I'll tell you. Sorry.
I love it.
Who was that? That was not Migos. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah. There's many things you can do with taxes and receipts. You just have to have papers. As long as you have papers, you're good to go. Auditing. I've been audited twice in my life, and it was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm weird though, because I used to be a paralegal and an accountant. So, you can get to with Georgia, and when you're signing up for resale certificates, you know, they're going to have your name on record. So they're going to know that you're going to be doing reselling. And so they're going to be looking for that. Don't sign up for it.
Right.
Don't sign up for that resale.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I mentioned, as long as you stay off the radar, don't get that sales certificate, you good to go. But once you get it, they got that microscope on you.
Exactly. So yeah, you just you know what you're gonna save, what, 6%, 7%? Hell, you're gonna make that up on the markup, you know, especially on those mattress.
Right.
My gosh, $14 for that. You guys killing it.
Right.
Man.
Right.
I wish I could find pallets like that.
Allie, go ahead and tell the people that you've been talking to, the great people that are watching us and with us, what's going on with you and why are you, do you mind telling them what's going on and why you're in a hospital bed with us?
And showing?
Show and tell?
Can you see it? I can't see it, but I can't see it.
You can see it.
So what's going on?
Yep.
Why did you have to have that happen?
Because I'm special.
I know.
That's what I said too.
That's why. I have a very rare disease caused by smoking cigarettes or chewing tobacco. At least that's what they think. They don't know for sure. They just know whoever has this disease called Berger's disease has either smoked cigarettes or chewed tobacco in their past. And what it does is nicotine gets in your veins and explodes your veins. So I have no more veins in my arms and no more veins up to past my knees now. And the only treatment available is amputation for pain relief. That's the only thing it's for.
Amazing.
So,
Wow.
yeah, this the leg was getting, the foot got really bad, dry gangrene and swollen and extremely painful, where I was curled up in a ball crying like a 5-year-old girl. It hurt so much. So, and I've been fighting the pain with meditation and marijuana only. So, and it's been doing good, but it got to the point where I need to have it amputated. So, and yeah, now that I've had it amputated, it feels good. I think they gave me one Norco twice, and that's been it so far.
Beautiful. That's a good thing then.
I haven't had any since Friday. So, yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
Thanks for coming out and joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh, and yeah, I have my other real story, my favorite story. This is what my daughter signed my Father's Day card this last year.
No.
Oh, we didn't see that.
Huh?
I saw that on one of your other shows, on your morning show.
Yeah. So that's and this is my granddaughter. She took a picture. She didn't know she was taking a picture. Yeah, so my daughter found me last year. I didn't know I had a daughter, and I have a granddaughter too. So I moved out here to Michigan.
He talked about this on that Sunday show that I was listening
This is my story. I am so happy about this. God is great. I have been my whole life. I've wanted a child. My whole life. I'm the youngest of 7. I have 37 nieces and nephews, and I have no children.
Wow.
And I have none, except this one.
Wow.
So yeah.
So Callie, I see you. They got
it's a beautiful thing.
It's okay, man.
That's a beautiful thing.
We here for you, brother. We here for you.
Yeah.
So Callie.
So Callie, the people that don't know about you, Callie got a YouTube page too. Go check him out. Tell them what you do besides romancing the stone at the hospital, because that's where you at. Tell them what your daily MO is every day.
Oh, I don't know what my deal is anymore. I've had so many hats. I've changed things around. I used to interview a lot of resellers. I used to be heavy into eBay and Amazon. Before that, I had a business as a private investigator in San Francisco for 10 years. I was a paralegal for the military, accountant. I was going to be an attorney, but couldn't handle having to defend child molesters. That was the last case I had to do when I quit. I had to defend somebody for that, and I quit after 5 years. And so, nope, can't do it anymore. That's when I got out and got my degree in accounting. So, yeah, but yeah, now I'm back in I'm retired. I can't do anything. I'm worthless. I'm a worthless gimp. Right. I'm not giving up. But I'm gonna start getting back into reselling. I did it for eBay since 2003, and I've done Amazon since 2012, 11, 12, 13, something like that. So, and then take a break after that. But I have, we used to do a lot of shows and help others, and I'm going to start doing that again. Starting helping others with the reselling, getting into this, because you can make money. You can make a living doing this.
And there's enough for everybody.
Yeah. Now, and then there's certain things you want to do and certain things you don't want to do. Depends on what kind of lifestyle you want. You know, if you want to be Dawn, right? Dawn, first time I'm meeting you. Is that your name?
That's up here. Deal for deal. That's Candace.
Candace. I'm sorry, Candace.
Dawn,
nice to meet you, Candace.
Okay. Yeah, Candace. You know, like for you, you have a 1-year-old, so you're set in where you're at. So eBay is a really good one for you.
Okay.
Now, a person that wants to go traveling, you know, and wants to work a 4-hour work week, that's more of an Amazon type thing. Because eBay, you're going to be tied to your inventory. So you can't go anywhere. And you're going to be working 365 days a year.
Yeah.
That's how it is. That's just how it is. Amazon, you can ship it and forget it, just like that Ronco or whatever with the hair club for men. You know, you spray it and forget it. You put that roast in that oven, put it in there, shut it and forget it. That's how Amazon is. You know, you just send in the inventory and get the money. You can go anywhere and source and ship it into Amazon, and doesn't matter where you're at. eBay, you have to be with your inventory. So again, it depends on what you sell. Yeah. So
now, which one did you like best, Callie, when you were doing eBay and Amazon? I know you started with eBay first, but which one did you like best?
Depends on my time. When at different times of when I was doing it. eBay, I would say, is my favorite. eBay, yeah. Amazon was great when I was doing books. I sent in thousands and thousands and thousands of books. And this is when Amazon allowed you to send in inventory no matter what. If it was just one item, one off, you weren't charged any storage fees. So like I said, that's why I had thousands and thousands of books in there. And then all of a sudden they changed and said, okay, now we're going to start charging you storage fees. And I said, oh, shoot. And it cost me a pretty penny. I couldn't have them return it all to me. It was just going to be way too expensive. I think at that time it was 50 cents an item to return an item. I don't know what they charge now.
It's still
it's still about that.
And then they had a program to where you could have it destroyed for 15 cents an item. If you liars, you just going to put it in your own inventory and sell it yourself.
Exactly.
So, and then they also had this other program they had just started, and it was a liquidation program for all your items that were sitting in inventory and that weren't selling. You could send it into Amazon's liquidation program, and they would get pennies on the dollar. And so I tried that. I put everything. I had to stick my complete inventory. I think it was like 4,700 items, and just said liquidate it. And I think I got $120 for it all.
Wow.
But I look at it as I didn't have to pay $2,000.
Right.
So that really pissed me off with Amazon.
Yeah.
So, and I enjoyed eBay. And how I really got into it was when I was a PI in San Francisco. A lot of times I'd work from 3 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon, and then the rest of the time I had off. And I had all these clients that asked me to go and find unique antiques for them. And so that's how I got really into flipping things. I would go and find antiques and sell them to private clients. So, and then there's some times where I have some items that they wouldn't want, And so I'd sell it on eBay and make a profit that way.
So basically,
yeah, that's why I like eBay, because it's so unique, and you have those. I enjoyed finding these hard to find items, these antiques that you didn't know what the hell they were, and you had to do the research, and you found out, and it was just great. It was fun. Yeah.
well,
I know Buffalo. He likes Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He's an Amazoner.
You'll make more money with the Barbies, man, if you go on eBay.
Oh yeah, I did on eBay. That's where I started out. I mean, eBay. I think I told the story on one of the shows, is that when I first started selling on eBay, I was selling Barbies, and I received a letter from eBay saying that I was in the top. Congratulations, you was in the top 10% for selling Barbies. But the thing is on Amazon, I was selling the same amount of Barbies, but I was getting more money. So that's what led me to Amazon. It's like, you know, I can't turn away from the money, man.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Amazon's money is nice. But,
I like the checks too. So I like them too.
So if there's anybody else out there in YouTube land watching us, please feel free to ask anything you want to ask, and we'll try to help you out with an answer.
Yeah,
all right. Thank you, y'all, being out here watching us on this Sunday evening.
Yes, we
Sunday
appreciate
night.
it.
Thank you, Callie, for coming here with us, man. Appreciate that, man. Gracing your presence with us old little folks over here, man. Appreciate that.
Please, you guys are the kings now. I'm the little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm the helper here. You guys are the kings.
Yeah, Kelly, if you don't mind, you can stick around as long as you want.
Sure.
Yeah,
I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, just let them know. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, we're always looking for people with experience, and I mean, you got a plethora of experience, so we definitely want to keep you around as long as you want to stay.
Unique story, that's for sure.
Flip that here he put in there. I see that all I get from eBay is pay your bill now, please.
Yeah, I have a question.
I always did, and I did it religiously. When I would get a payment of something, and my account was already set up and established, so I when somebody bought something from eBay, I immediately had the money on PayPal. So I would go in, and also you can look at a video on how to save money on eBay paying fees. Is you go into your eBay account, your amount owed or whatever, and you do a one-time payment, and you don't pay with your eBay PayPal card, but you pay with a credit card, but you use the PayPal card, and then you get 1% cash back on the PayPal card by paying that. And I would do that every single time I got a sale. Immediately, that's the first thing I would do is pay my sales fees. My fees for eBay. So you always have that paid.
Yeah. So do you know who made the video?
Me.
Or you did?
Yes,
okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I gotta go check that out.
That person. Yeah. I have some how-to videos. I think it's in the how-to videos.
Okay.
And
yeah, definitely check that out.
And I used to interview a lot of different old resellers that were in the reselling community. You know, like they're still around, like Steve Rakin Profits.
Right.
Chris Green, he wrote the books Retail Arbitrage, Online Arbitrage, and he's the creator of Scam Power. And actually helped when Amazon first started. And they were getting their metrics going. All they did at that time was books. And when they started getting into FBA, Amazon would send all the people with questions to Chris Green.
Wow.
And that's why he would make up this book on how to do things. And that's where Retail Arbitrage came about. So,
okay.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yes. And yeah, there's a bunch of people. I did like 15 some odd interviews, and they were fun. They were fun to do.
Yeah.
I'm getting back into that.
You're gonna start hosting your own show like Kev do?
I'll do interviews. I don't know if I was thinking about one of the persons that I started this with, Tracy Smith, Entrepreneur Girl. We started up the Facebook group Amazon 360. And back then we wanted to do a morning show, and we just never happened. Things happened. So we just reconnected, and we were wanting to do a coffee show, morning coffee show. We were thinking about doing it on Sundays, but our scheduling is messed up, and right now I'm in the hospital. So we're trying to figure out what day to do it. But yeah, we're going to do a morning show.
You're available any day right now.
Yeah, but her Sundays, is family time. She's a mother of 8 children, and that she homeschools.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And does eBay and Amazon, and you should check her out.
Bless her.
That woman is amazing. Look up her channel, Entrepreneurial Girl.
Okay, we'll have to look her up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think she has I think she's around 50,000 subscribers now.
8
kids and hustles.
Anybody can do this.
Superwoman.
Go ahead,
Candace. This show probably gonna go a little longer than we normally do. So if you gotta leave, just let us know and go do what you gotta do. I know you got a baby boy, so but just stay as long as you can stay. When you gotta leave, we know what's up. Yeah,
we understand.
That 1-year-old be getting your attention every 2 hours. I know that.
Yeah, we got a special guest on here tonight. So
we're gonna ride him out. We're gonna ride him to his mad medicine. Go away.
Devil Dog just showed up.
Oh, Devil Dog, what's going on?
Devil Dog, what's up?
You want to come hang out with us, Devil Dog? Just let us know, man. You're more than welcome to slide in this little spot, man.
Yeah, we can go 6. So
definitely,
if you want to come in, bring them in.
But hey, Devil Dog, you gotta type out, because I'm slow on this, and everyone's like, bring Kelly in, and I'm like, how do I do it? So
Swamp Picker is here.
Hey, Swamp.
Yeah.
What's up, Swamp?
Hey, you said you were a nurse at the VA.
I am. Don't take Jay. Hey, I'm at a CBOC, which is just a little doctor's office one. Don't.
He was giving you
you've been following what's been going on with me, right? With all the VA.
Yep, I know what's going on. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, man.
I've been listening. I listened to your Sunday show. It discussed me some of the things that you are going through and everything. It pisses me off, to be quite frank. But I'm just that little peon girl that checks you in for the doctor's appointment.
Yeah, I'm her patient. I'm her only patient. She didn't got to come visit. I'm the only patient she really got.
I'm going to show you my approval letter. I'm going to show you this.
But I understand it's frustrating.
This is what is funny.
Shit. He didn't went and got paperwork. He done got paperwork on the VA.
This is what trip. Yeah. Okay. So I requested to have vascular surgery. Okay. Here's my approval letter and what they approved me for.
Optometry.
You're going to get eye work done?
This is my vascular surgery.
Can I just say, when someone gets hired in at the VA, I always say, welcome to the VA.
I got this paperwork and I'm getting my doctor and saying, yes, ophthalmology. Huh?
Shelly question down there. I think she's talking about global shipping. So if that's the question she asked, that would be a yes.
Yes, Shelly, you always have to mail to Kentucky. They changed the guidelines. eBay is a beautiful thing now, shipping internationally. You box up your little package, you send it to Kentucky, and they do the rest. It's off your hands.
You ain't got to worry about nothing.
No, what, Callie?
I like doing it myself because I like making money on shipping.
Right.
Okay.
Especially
what about the risk that comes with that, though, Callie?
Oh, I accept risk. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. It's worth it. It is worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make a whole lot of money off that international shipping money.
Yeah, you can make some money off of it,
Yeah.
but if old Joe over there say he didn't get it,
BC.
Well, that's why you have tracking.
I think
There's two places I wouldn't ship to. I think it was Venezuela and Republic of Russian Federation. Although there's one time I had this clock. It was a 1800s wooden clock, about 7 inches tall, 3 inches by 3 inches. Broken, didn't work. Put it up for auction at $40, for parts or whatever, and it sold for $530 some odd to the Russian Federation. And I thought, oh my God, oh no.
You got it going.
But I packed it up well and shipped it out, and the guy sent me back glowing reviews. Oh wow, this is awesome, packed it great. And I'm thinking, yes, never like the Russian Federation. But yeah, you can make money, more money by doing it yourself. Yeah,
right.
But that was then. That was when we first used global shipping, and it was worthless. It was terrible. You got negative feedback because you were at their discretion. If they screwed up, they didn't complain to eBay. They complained on your feedback.
Yeah.
So I like to have control of my stuff. So that's.
I had that to happen as well, but eBay removed a bad mark. The customers complaining about how long it took to get there, and eBay just removed the remark.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's up to the seller. If you feel comfortable shipping it yourself, go for it. You'll make money.
Thanks for the question, Shirley. Good question.
Yeah, but on domestic shipping, I make money, and I please the customers. I'll have an item that's over a pound, and I know it's going to be shipping in a padded mailer, right? I'll put standard shipping $8, or no, economy shipping $8, standard shipping $9, priority shipping $10, and they'll pick the economy shipping for $8, and then I'll put, after I've shoved it in that priority mailer anyways, I'll message them and say, hey, you know what? It was only a couple bucks more, so I shipped your stuff priority mail at no charge. Enjoy. Oh, thank you. I'm giving you feedback right now. Boom. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And I made a couple bucks. I made 5 cents extra. So, and yeah, those padded mailer envelopes, I used to be able to put jeans in those. All you can do is jeans, pair of jeans. Even the flannel jeans, that the flannel on the inside of the jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm able to fit it in those padded envelopes. What you do is
you get Devil Dog know you sent them the link.
Say that again.
The link for to Devil Dog to come to.
I did send him the link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what I do is I take a meat bag, at the grocery store, just a little flimsy plastic bag. You shove the jeans in there. You get a vacuum cleaner and you suck all the air out until it's flat. And then you shove that in the padded mailer real quick. And then it starts expanding back up. But it fits.
Yeah.
That's old school right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I do it with, I got these bags. I just hit it with the heat gun and it just shrinks. Yeah. And it's good.
Really? Okay. So the next YouTube video is how to shrink that package.
I thought y'all already knew that, Glass City.
Because I would kind of do drop shipping, and a lot of people it's got to stay away from that. You got to know what you're doing.
Yep.
Or you can get in trouble. So but I would do drop shipping, and the person that I would buy it from, they would send it to me in those normal document envelopes. They would send me a pair of jeans. They would tape it all up. I mean, it was duct taped on the outside.
Right.
But they would send it for, I think, $5.99 or $5.95. So they'd make $1 on the shipping. And yeah, I would pull it out of that because that's crappy looking and put it in the padded paper.
Right.
Well, there's many ways to get through the avenues, huh?
Yeah.
Plenty of ways to skin a cat.
And sitting here and I there's all these other platforms I've never heard of. This Mercari. I'm sitting here in this hospital bed and got a TV here, and it had a bunch of Mercari ads.
Yeah, we have a seller. We have a seller on the panel sell on Mercari. Deal for deal.
Yep.
Oh,
Mercari.
I'm gonna have to do with you. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that. It's easy. You just take a little picture and list it and get money. Oh, cool. That's easy. I think it's harder than that. So
it's a little different with getting paid on Mercari though, because you have to notify them when you ship it, and you don't get paid until 3 days after they receive it. Now, of course, they're paying into the app, so Mercari itself is holding the funds, but they won't release the funds 3 days. The buyer has 3 days from the delivery time to rate you, but even if they don't rate you, they will still pay you after 3 days.
Now, the money that they get when they pay Mercari, can you use any of those funds for the shipping?
Because what you saying?
Go ahead. If they pay $10 for the item and $5 shipping, so they pay $15. Will Mercari release $5 of that so you can ship it, or do you have to use that out of your own pocket?
You can either buy their labels. It's kind of like eBay. You can either buy the labels from Mercari, but Mercari has gone up on their shipping, and a lot of buyers are kind of really pissed about that. So, or they do give you a choice that you can ship on your own. So a lot of sellers on there use pirate shipping.
Right. Okay. And that's how you make money. Mercari is in the business to make money. They're not in the business to make you money. So they keep that money for 3 days so they can get 3 days worth of interest. So that's cool. It's understandable.
Right.
Yeah. And they charge you a 10%. It's a 10% selling fee as well.
That's right. About what Etsy would charge. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the only platforms that do that to your money, that hold your money like that, besides eBay holds your money, and Amazon holds your money for a while too. But these up and new coming platforms, all of them hold your money like that too. There's no way around that, I guess, right?
Well, eBay don't hold your money. eBay, like,
unless you're a new seller.
If you're a new seller, it holds your
when
money.
you first get started, sorry.
Yeah, but if you are a proven seller, they don't hold your money.
No, you get that straight into your PayPal.
Right.
Yeah.
PayPal and I, we had a falling out, so we got divorced. So yeah, PayPal and I, we don't talk anymore. Yeah.
What happened?
I stopped for a long time and then got back into it. And a friend of mine was parsing out a Chrysler 300 and had some parts that wanted to sell it. So I had some, I think it was window cranks. It was an old style window cranks, the handles. And so I bought it for like $12.95 or whatever, and shipped and handled it. Sent it to him, and he said it was the wrong kind. It's okay, just send it back. And he sent back the ones that he had. You know what I mean? I'd switch. And no. I have pictures. I know the game. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. No.
Right.
So I opened a case, and eBay closed the case without even hearing me. Before I could send them pictures, hey, wait a minute, no. I got my pictures of what I sent them. This is what he sent me back. They'd already closed the case, and I said, you know what? F you. So they said, well, you have to pay that money. And I closed that bank account because I have other bank, I had that bank account just for the eBay and PayPal. I said, no, try to get it. No.
Yeah.
I'm a disabled gimp on Social Security. You can't sue me.
Right.
Right.
Hey,
You can sue me, but I don't have to pay.
All right.
you don't got to pay.
Nope.
Well, hey, Callie, man, we glad we got you here because this is a question I wanted to put out there that the panel and I, you know, we are trying to do. What do you think about vision boards?
I've never heard of that. Vision board.
Vision board. Okay, let me elaborate a little bit. A vision board, things that you are trying to accomplish in your business. You write them down, goals you're trying to set for your business, and so on. We giving it the thing of a vision board. Have you ever did them type of things for yourself?
Me personally, no. But that woman I talked about, Tracy Smith, all the time. All the time. She has her big whiteboard with her goals on it. Yes. Right. And she would tell us, you know, she would preach to me every day. You make your goals every day, goals for the day, goals for the week, long-term goals. Yeah. She was a goal setter. Yeah. And it does work. It does work. Yeah. And it's beneficial. Yep. I don't do it because I'm a lazy person, but yeah, it does work.
That's a quick shot of mine right there.
Yeah.
That's a quick shot. That's all I can show of it.
Yeah, but it does work and it is beneficial. And it keeps people that have a hard time concentrating and staying focused. It gives them focus. It gives them direction.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Keep your own task.
You know, us military folks, we already know how to do things. Yeah.
Right.
Show you something, another thing right quick. My 82nd Airborne Division.
Okay. All the way every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
So vision board, so everybody feel like the vision board is a good thing to have out there for all you new sellers that's watching. A vision board is something good to have. My vision board is sitting over here on the floor. My wife then came in here and redid my game room.
See that, Callie?
Storage room. Okay, but
Puking Eagles. I was the 82nd. We actually had real jump schools. You know, we had the berets.
Hey, man.
We didn't have to wear those little hats. We had the berets.
But okay, so it was a select few that had the little puny hats, and it was a select few that got to wear the beret.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in the 2nd 325 Airborne Infantry, even though I was a paralegal. Yeah.
Yeah, I was 318 in the S2 shop.
Oh, yeah, I was S3? No, S1. S1.
S1. Okay.
I remember I graduated jump school, went to the day room after my last jump and watched the shuttle blow up. So that tells you how long ago I did. And then, I went to the 82nd, and then it was like a month and a half, 2 months in. We got called up on alert because we had this short colonel that was gung-ho and wanted to be in the middle of everything. So he'd go on DRB status 2 weeks early and stay 2 weeks longer. And we went on this plane. We were on there for at least 8 hours, 10 hours. And all of a sudden, the plane banked and turned around. And it came over the loudspeaker saying Libya had just been bombed. And we were on our way in case it needed it. So instead, we jumped into Fort Bragg. And that is one of the only pictures I have left of me jumping. That was that's me in the middle there. That's my buddy took it when we jumped out of the plane.
Okay. 86. What year was that, man?
86.
Yeah. I know it was one of those jumps y'all did at Bragg where quite a few people got killed and hurt, didn't it?
Yes, that was the one.
Yeah, that's what I
thought. I had stopped my jump status. I said quit it and went to Korea.
It was a lot of people came off jump status.
Yeah,
my brother was
got freaked out.
When my sergeant major, it was a trip because I went from Korea, spent a year there, and then went straight from Korea, went to Germany.
Right.
And met my old sergeant major from the 82nd. Said, Benner, I remember you. my God, Sergeant Major, yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah.
All American.
Get a question.
So, Count, Devil Dog had a question for y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to type him right now as we're on, but I was gonna give that to Candace because she does the you do Poshmark, right? And Macari? Candace?
I don't do Poshmark.
Okay, well, Macari, give him a little hit or a little up on the shoe sales thing.
On Macari. He's trying to figure out selling shoes on Macari.
Oh, I thought he was saying Poshmark and eBay.
Yeah,
he was, but you do Macari, so turn him onto that.
Yeah. Macari is, like I was telling Callie, you could just put them up for sale. It's kind of like eBay, but kind of not with the payment situation. You do not get paid until 3 days after the customer gets their package. When they select an item and they want to pay for it, they want to buy it, their money goes to Macari. Macari holds that until the package is delivered. The customer has 3 days to give you a rating. Even if they do not rate you, Macari will automatically rate you and you will get your payment.
Now, Candace, I have a question for you. When they pay you, when Macari pays you, how do they pay you? Do they pay you to your bank account, like Etsy,
yes,
or PayPal?
Yes, straight to your bank account.
Cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
you can do instant payment, and they take out, I think it's like a 5% fee. So that is like within minutes, or you can wait I think it's like 5 to 7 days for them without a charge for that to go straight to your bank account. Most people are saying that,
so I don't want them to take any more money than they already will. So
yeah.
And we have gotten. I just let Devil Dog know that we normally shop at like Burlington or Ross for the shoes.
Yeah,
you can get some great shoes there.
Except for the ones we just found. You know,
the ones we just found, and actually back there, that little bag right back there. I got a pair of. What brand?
Military Calvin Klein or something
Calvin
like that.
Klein shoes. They were marked down to $14, and then the lady was coming through marking them down again. I got them for $10. They're kind of a runway dress shoe for men. They're going for like $149 on Easy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so John just sold the week when we got those. A pair just had sold in that week. We just had got those same boots. So it depends on what shoe you're trying to sell and what shoe you got. So, you know, the ones I didn't have, like from football cleats to everything shoe-wise, I just didn't put them on eBay.
And we did sell a lot internationally of the cleats. When you mentioned cleats, I thought about that. Cleats. Football cleats, size 13.
Yeah.
Overseas, they went.
Yeah.
Send them to Canada, or Kentucky, they go.
Yep. We have sold a lot of football cleats out of the United States. So, you know, it depends on what you're trying to do. Buffalo Picker, you got a way of sending your shoes when you send in shoes. What's the best avenue for you?
To sell them?
Yeah, to sell them on.
Yeah, I sell all my shoes on eBay. I pretty much have sold some of the same styles that you all sell when it comes to football, baseball, and golf. You know, and some basketball shoes, but I mean, I go with the market value. Whatever the market value on eBay, that's where I try to find my soft spot and sell them from there.
Right. Now, I've never really got into shoes, but there's a person that I interviewed. His name was Barrington McIntosh. He was out of Jamaica, and this guy, he made a killing in shoes on Amazon. So, yeah. I never could understand that whole concept. I just didn't want the returns. I could imagine, you know, the returns that they.
Well, I have sold probably like maybe upwards of 30 pair of shoes on Amazon, and out of those 30, I may have one return. I had I think it was some Calvin Klein dress shoes. The person returned them, but they were still in new condition. So Amazon just resold them. They sold like the next week. So I normally try to sell. I try to stick with the dress / casual shoe on Amazon, and then like tennis shoes, athletic shoes, I sell those on eBay.
Yeah.
Well, we were.
I actually just sold my first pair of shoes yesterday, so it was actually some flats that I had got from the thrift store for like $4, and so for 20. But they are, I put it in the description because they are. It's like they're kind of brand new, but it's like somebody's foot was too wide. So it snapped on the inseam of it. So I made sure I took pictures and put that in the description. But they sold regardless. So
I'm wondering if I can get shoes at half price now.
No.
Or just find somebody else that has the other foot cut off.
No. They ain't gonna work like that.
It doesn't work. Trust him.
No.
I haven't seen Buffalo laugh like that in a while.
But we're going to get back to our show and tell, and then we're going to be wrapping this up for the night. We so greatly appreciate everyone showing up, but we want to do a little bit of show and tell and what we found this week. And Candace, you have anything?
I have a couple of items the week before.
That's okay.
I got these at Bargain Hunt. They're windshield wipers for $2.25. So I picked up a lot of these because actually I do need some myself. But
which brand is that, Candace?
This is the HydroGuard premium wiper blades.
Yeah, I had actually I found 6 of those at Walmart and sent them to Amazon. They sold like the very first week they was listed.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and I found because I could be I found because it's about to be summertime, so I found some swimsuits, which I actually just sold one of the swimsuits last week, but
good job.
These are Express. They retail, the top retails for $44 and the bottom retails for $34, and I got them for $16 together. Express brand. I got a few people watching those, and I know sometimes it's hard for the bigger, fuller woman to find a cute swimsuit. So I found this little swimsuit for $10.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's the full set for $10. Say that again, I'm telling you.
Good job. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yes, so I got a few people watching those because I know it's kind of hard for the fuller figure woman to find a cute swimsuit. So most people generally go online looking for it anyways.
Right. Yeah, I sold 2018. I sold several swimsuits on Amazon that I got from this little spot that I go to. They normally buy swimsuits with the tags from in liquidation from Macy's. And I go there and I just load up. I spent $200-300 and send that stuff to Amazon. I only had one suit that not sold, and they was I was getting some good money off those swimsuits.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look some more.
They will sell.
Yes.
Buffalo, anything this week?
Yeah, well,
the mask.
I haven't. I have everything I have right now, but is from today, which is gonna come out on a video. But I'm gonna show y'all a couple of the items that I did pick up. This lady, I went to her house for an estate sale, and I mean, she was well traveled. She had so many different dolls from different places in the world. And I mean, the estate people, it was so many dogs, the estate people didn't even get to tag everything. So, you know, I put my hunting hat on and I was just all over that place looking for stuff. My main, you know, everybody know I like Barbies. So my main search was to go there and clean up on all the Barbies. But I got, you know, time is an essence, man. You're going to be at these places, you need to be on time. And I was like, the people that beat me to the Barbies got there 10 minutes before I did. So I still was able to get a few Barbies because while they were still doing their little research, I had already done the research. I know what Barbie sells, so I went and just started picking the ones I want. And they were like, they start speeding up. So I was able to get 6 good Barbies, but I focused my attention more on the porcelain dolls, and because a couple of these dolls some of these dolls are comping at $900 on eBay. And I don't know, if mine's gonna get 900, but I was like, they similar, so I'm gonna take them anyway. And when I get home, I'm gonna do more research. So these are a couple that I found. These 2 right here, I don't know if the light too bright. Maybe the light's too bright. Let me turn this light down. Can y'all see that better?
That's a little better.
Okay. Yeah. I can't make it no better like this, but
you can tell what they are.
Yeah, these are a pair. I'm gonna sell it as a pair. And I've seen a couple of that are similar to these. See if I can put his head down here a little bit so y'all can see it. Yeah, and they was ranging from $600 to $900. And wow. I just said, you know what? I'm gonna take these 2, go home, and do a little extensive research on them, and hopefully I'll come up cool.
Good luck.
And they was $10 a piece.
I like what someone put in the comments.
Okay, so this one right here, I paid $10 for this one as well, and I found the comp on it, and this one was going for $150.
Beautiful.
Wow. Yeah.
I got up to the cash register. The lady was like, "Where did you find that one at? We didn't see that one. Did you go in the place where you wasn't supposed to go?" I was like, "No, it was on the table."
She did not say that.
Yeah. And this one right here, it actually have a name on the bottom from a designer. And I paid $6.50 for this one. It just look a little strange, but
no, that was a beautiful find.
Hey, this thing right here, I don't know if y'all can see that, but
you know it.
The description and stuff is right here, and you can see it was tagged at $15, and I paid half of that. So
wow.
But yeah, this one right here, I looked it up, and I found one that was close to it, and it was like $100. So I'm gonna do a little research on it. And I have 10 more items out in the garage, but I'm gonna do a video and show everybody what I found. But these things, I think I got some money here. I ain't 100%, but we're gonna do research.
Hey, Buffalo Picker. Swan Picker wants to know, are you known as the Barbie hunter in your area?
Hey, man. Hey, I can't help call Barbie is my niche, man. But I have people at estate sales that when they find Barbies, they call me because they know I'll buy them. If they're in good condition, I'm going to buy them. I made a lot of money off of Barbies. Barbie is my girlfriend.
Yeah. Known as the Barbie.
I think I said it was last week or the week before last. I said when he finds a life-size Barbie, he's in trouble.
hey, the Barbies is a lot of people, I won't say a lot of people, but I have heard some top resellers say there's no money in Barbie. And I'm glad they putting that out there. Like, keep putting it out there. I'll keep buying them.
There's one time I picked up a lot. It was like 18 Barbies. They were mostly all naked and nothing really fancy. No good years. But I just put them all in a lot, and I think I sold it for $55, $65 plus shipping to Switzerland.
Right.
And so I made a video after the fact, and I said, "Hey, these Barbies are gonna go for a party in Europe. They're on the way for a party."
Right?
Yeah. Because you got some people, they'll get those Barbies and put their own design on them. They have little dresses that they made, and they'll just put them on the Barbies. So, it's a market out there for those. You know, so it's like if I find a Barbie with a bad box, I already know I'm not going to sell it on Amazon. So basically, I just take the Barbie out of the box and you know, like you said, light it up with some more Barbies and list it.
Yeah, these were all naked Barbies. You know, some of them had natted hair, messed up, and yeah, but they all sold. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So, before we show our good deals for the week, are there anybody? First of all, we want to thank everyone for coming and showing up for us tonight. We so greatly appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Thank you to our special guest, Callie.
Yeah, appreciate you coming, Callie.
Questions or anything you guys want to know, go ahead and ask them now because we're going to be wrapping this up. We want to show a couple things also that we got. And
I'm going to show you mine.
What do you have, Callie?
Let me throw this out there real quick. Callie, if you are free next Friday, and I'll get back with you later on, I would definitely want to pull you on the Buffalo Picker Show. We're gonna have Fat Man the Flipper on there as well. So if you're available, I want to pull you on there. Anybody else out in the chat that is a picker, we definitely want to get you on the Buffalo Picker or the Glass City Picker Show. And we're going Deals for Dale is going to get her show going here shortly. So we want to try to get people sending people to her show as well, so we can build her channel up. So just want to put that out there for everybody.
I'll try. I'm not sure, where I'm going to be living.
Right.
Everything's up in the air. So
yeah, I mean, it's whenever you're available, definitely want to let you know you welcome to the show.
Yeah. You always got a seat at the table, my brother.
Right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
With one leg down and one leg up.
Well, eventually it will be both of them cut off. So
right.
That's okay. You can still get
around. There's already issues on it. So yeah. I love estate sales. Now, I have two things. One is this bag. This is my leather bag. It's where's the tag? It's a Barron's tag. 1978 Barron's bag.
Right.
There's the other one.
Where did you get that when you were in the hospital?
The estate sale, I got this and I paid $15 for it. It was like last year. I looked it up and I was going to sell it, and I looked it up, and the cheapest one I found was $395. And I said, nope, this is mine. I'm keeping this. So I've had this. It's almost like a Kung Fu, the Kung Fu show. There's satchel. Right. That's what it is. It's a satchel. And I'm surprised. This thing is so sturdy. I mean, the strap, it's all leather. And this thing,
real good brand.
Yeah, real high right there.
Yeah. And then the other thing, you may have heard, I don't have it with me. You may have heard it on one of the shows I did, was I went to an estate sale in my tiny little town where I used to live in Three Rivers. And it was this doctor that had passed away, and then his wife had passed away. And they had an estate sale. And there was this print of, I knew the artist, so I figured it was just a print, that you get at the gift shop as you go out of the museum. So I figured it's a nice frame. It's got to be worth at least $100, and I got it for $5. So I got it, took it home. I saw the artist's name; it was signed, and I was trying to find the name of the print, and I could not figure it out. So I said, okay, I'm gonna have to take it apart. So I took the tape off the back of it, and the picture was 8 by 5, and the frame was 14 by 10. And I took the tape off of it, and there was like 23 little nails. And I started taking them all off. I said, okay, what the hell? And then took it apart, and I saw the paint. Oh shit! It's an original painting. So I put it back together, took it up to Oakland to Clark's auction house, and they assessed it at $35,000 to $40,000, and they said that Christie's auction house, the artist, his name is Fatah Mudaris. He's the father of modern art for the Middle East. And,
wow!
His smaller paintings like that size would sell. The last one they had an auction in 2013, because every year they'd have an auction just for his auction. That size sold for $30,000, and then the larger one sold for $300,000. But because it's at war right now, they suspended all the auctions. So I gave it to my granddaughter, and when I found out that she found me last year, I brought that to them, and so I gave it to my granddaughter. I said, "Here you go. Here's your education or a house when you get older." So.
Oh my God! God bless you. That was beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a couple pieces that I'm sitting on. One of the items I have is only 2000 made by this artist, and I passed it on to my son, so / wife, so that if I'm gone, she'll be able to explain to him how important it is. And then I have another piece in the closet that, the lowest I seen on it was about $2,000, $2,500, but I'm still doing a little research on it because I bought it from somebody that was a collector, and I may have a $5,000 painting right in my house.
Right now, it depends. Certain paintings are going to go back up again. They dropped down, and now they're going back up. Yeah. So, I love estate sales. You can never go wrong with estate sales. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see you guys. What you got?
Well, obviously, I thought I had great things, but
Nothing
now I feel like
I
gotta climb. Look, this was my excitement. You guys, you're killing me right now.
Comforter.
Look, here he comes with his painting.
I've got a
comforter.
I just want to let y'all see this and see, has anybody seen this painting before?
Wait, let's see Buffalo Pickers.
No,
I have not seen it, but it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this painting right here, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the artist's signature is right here. When I was at the estate sale, we pulled it to make sure it wasn't a print.
Right.
And the lady was like, we may have marked that too low, but because of, we didn't do our extensive research on it, we're going to let you have it for the price that we have listed. But I came home, I did some research on this painting.
Okay, guys, I have to go. My nurse is coming in to do my stuff, so I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
Callie.
You take
See you
care.
next time, Callie.
All right, bye.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, but this painting right here, it's supposed to be a high value dollar painting.
It looks nice.
If y'all can remember that, maybe you can look it up as well. I got it in my high dollar value closet. But yeah.
Here's our big deal.
You silly.
Y'all are bringing out these big guns, and I'm thinking, I got my comforter for $7.99. You can sell it for $89.99.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's still a good
Hey,
one.
that's still nice deal, I mean.
Exactly.
Hey, one thing I say is, as long as I see a profit, I'm good with it.
Right.
Right.
So that was my $7.99. Not as well as the paintings, but they are selling for.
Nice
we got it for $7.99. We can
they going
flip it for
$79
to $100. So, and then not a picture or a beautiful painting, but if you got calluses on your heels, we got it for $9, and they're selling for $34 and up on Amazon.
Oh,
and
cool.
they're going in Amazon. They going to.
Oh my God, you guys killed me
I found these little things right here. We found these at TJ Maxx. I believe I said TJ Maxx. I paid $7.99 for them.
You come from there.
Yeah, 34. So that's going on Amazon too.
And one more. Again, not a famous painting or anything, but
pretty decent. Tag, laser tags.
Laser tag.
Laser tag.
Don't hit the paint.
Cool.
Yeah, laser tags.
$7.
$7. I bought them for $7, and they're going on Amazon right now for $29 and some change. So,
Cool.
so that was my finds, our finds for this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We got out a few days this week, and we did a night pretty decent on the stores we went to.
Where did laser tags come from?
Huh?
What's that?
What store you purchased the laser tag?
Home Goods. I got them out of Home Goods. Yes, I got them out of Home Goods. They had a lot of stuff marked down there. To be exact, y'all, Home Goods. Y'all need to go check them out there. They got a lot of stuff marking down at Home Goods.
And I was really excited. I keep going back to them damn shoes because those were
those was nice finds.
Look, they were $14.99, and the person that worked there, she was marking things down more. And so, you know, my cheap butt went up to her and said, Are these cheaper too? She scanned them and said, don't ever forget to go. If you see people scanning things and workers, go up to them and ask them, are these even less? Because
might as well get them to scan them.
I was going to pay $14.99, no problem, but she scanned them down to $10.99. So yeah, don't ever always ask the workers, are these any, you know, are they on sale again or cheaper?
Well, to our audience, I would like to say thank y'all again to our reselling team right here, Buffalo Picker, Deals for Deals, Budget Buddy, we thinking of you.
Yes, we are.
Callie, thank you for coming to join us. Don't get a nurses too bad at one of a time.
Devil Dog, we'll see you next time.
Yes, Devil Dog, we'll see you next time.
Swamp Picker,
we'll see you next time. Appreciate y'all.
Everybody that showed up tonight.
Everybody that came out here to bless us, we appreciate y'all.
John, Monica, John.
Thank y'all. And we hope y'all keep on liking and subscribing, and I hope we giving up stuff that y'all really enjoy.
Lance Sharp.
Lance Sharp.
Listening.
That's right. He couldn't stay in. He had to listen because he was traveling.
Yes, Lance Sharp. Be safe on that road. God bless everybody.
Flipping goodies.
Flipping goodies. We ain't forget about. If we forgot about anybody, best believe y'all not forgot about y'all with us. We like to say good night on that note and peace.
See y'all next time.
Week.
Bye.